First, you got to be inspired. Then you got to do it. You know, a lot of people they have ideas, but they cannot do it. They cannot put into order and do it. It's not about the memo or something that you write down that people will do it. They get to feel the same way that you feel, and you got to transmit that. I can walk everywhere in Amsterdam. I can walk to my office, I can walk to the museums, I can walk to the opera, I can walk to the films, I can walk to the concert hall. So everything what is intercultural to me is just at walking distance. So I can live here until I'm 90. Cannot change much in a house like this, but I bought it in 1992. I only changed the garden a little bit and the living room. But I just lived the life of Italian. So it's not that I kept the Dutch touches in it. The structures and everything is original, but I did try to fill it in with Italian taste. A few years ago we had to redo the poles. You know, because of their houses in Amsterdam, they are on wooden poles, and we had to redo them because of the metro. We wanted to be sure that the house wouldn't sink. We were able then to go deeper, 40 centimeters on the basement, on the lower level, and at that time I was able to have the two doors going to a garden, to open them. I don't like large rooms. I hate them, because what happens is that you always go into a corner and you find a place where you're going to sit and live together. I wanted always to have a house with many rooms, but not too big, because I feel comfortable. You like the house or you don't like the house. You know, there's nothing in between. Downstairs in the kitchen is an Italian kitchen, because the most important thing for me is that I sit in the kitchen. I spend a lot of time in the kitchen, and that's what I like. The art is mostly Dutch. We collect mostly Ossip, is a Dutch artist, and some collect item with something. Of course, I cannot afford a lot of paintings, but what I can afford is always something I like. I never buy something because it's important or to make money. I buy it because I like it and I want to have it in my house. It is very personal. Everything what is here is a decision between two people. And it's not for the people who like it or don't like it. I have to like it, or we have to live together. The first time I spoke to Hans, it was very interesting because it just started with the object, and it was very new also for me. What the object does, which is very different than any other interior, is that it's pure. It's not pretentious. It shows you what it really is. They don't try to polish your house. They don't try to polish your environment. They show you what it is and why it is nice, and then it's up to the reader to decide if it's something that connects to them or not. Luxury to me is a chain of detail. It's not just, oh, something is nice, but why is it nice? What are the details that makes your thing second to none? I love Amsterdam, I live Amsterdam, I'm part of Amsterdam, my heart is Italian.